Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would have been able to tell myself like you're going to play in the AHL, like, but I always knew that I wanted to at least try to play pro. And like the big reason for that is that I knew like deep inside me that I was better than I had played in games, and it was validated by like my coaches in BG. Like we would have a lot of like closed door meetings. You're like, hey, like you're playing like awesome in practice. Like if it was like if we're being honest, you're maybe like our best goalie in practice, but for whatever reason, when you like go into a game, it doesn't translate like mentally. So once I decided that I wanted to try, I just kind of like looked in the mirror and I was like, okay, what changes should I make? Like obviously the mental side of the game is where it has to be adjusted, and that's was my big focus going out of college. Is just like my physical attributes are there. I just need to like work on kind of the side of the game that gets forgotten quite a bit, which is your mental side. So I did a lot of, I guess, soul searching, you could call it, and just trying to figure out. And I think it's made me a better goalie just because it feels like Jimmy Spratt. We had a conversation about this exact thing. It's almost like I'm playing with house money at this point, because if you look at my stats in college, you would have thought I would have never even played a game of professional hockey. So like whatever game I get now, it's like icing on the cake. It's just all extra. So there's no pressure, there's no worries. Like whatever I do, it's like it's bonus. So that's kind of the way I look at it now. So I think my time at BG, like negative as some parts of it may be, like I think it's made me the goalie I am today and helped me like shape the mindset that's made me successful in pro.
Another goalie in the AHL, Jake Kiley, who I worked with in junior. He's a goalie in the Canucks organization now for Utica. I remember even he was 17, 18 years old in juniors. Like he had a mental coach. It was a devoted person to help him on that side of the game. And you said you made some adjustments on your mental side. So what did you do?
Yeah, I mean, I read some of those like sports books, like Mind Jam, whatever, like those kind of books. But like, I think the biggest thing was just realizing that like you don't have to put so much pressure on every individual game. Like that was what was the hang up for me in college, is that like every game felt like it was like the championship game. So like I was gripping the stick so tight, and like every shot I was like nervous because you didn't know if you get scored on, maybe you get pulled or whatever it was. Like I was thinking more like I didn't want to play poorly rather than like wanting to play well. So when I got to pro, it was just more about enjoying the experience as opposed to like having this like anxiety towards it, like just like having fun playing hockey, making saves and like winning games, as opposed to like being scared to lose and let goals in, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
just kind of trying to be more in the moment, like did some like mindfulness kind of meditation, just trying to like just be in the moment, kind of be like focused and like the what's going on right in front of you, as opposed to being worried about what happened and what's going to happen, what things that you can't control, So
Yeah.
just really shifting my focus to an individual, like just what's right in front of me, what can I do right now, and have some fun while doing it.